And Prime Minister, would you please announce the recipient?
Thank you, Jeremy. The 2016 Young Australian of the Year is Nic Marchesi and Lucas Patchett.
A world first, a free mobile laundry service for the homeless.
Australia's first mobile laundry is giving the homeless some dignity by washing their clothes for free.
When Nic and Lucas brought up the concept of throwing some washing machines and dryers into an old van and driving it around, my first reaction was, wow, that's a big idea. How on earth are you going to pull that off?
It's easy for us to make a donation to a great cause, and that's the easy bit, but never actually put the effort into making a difference to somebody's life. And that's what Nic and Lucas do every single day to a group of Australians that most of the rest of us would walk by and ignore.
Tonight, 105,000 Australians are homeless, and that means that 1 in 200 Australians here tonight don't have a home to go to. So every Australian has an obligation to help others.
We first met Nic and Lucas from Orange Sky Laundry in the middle of last year as part of our Flying Start program, and the judging panel at the time were just so impressed by the outstanding and innovative nature of the solution that Nic and Lucas were proposing to help the homeless.
They had to build trust. These people were being asked to hand over their most valuable possessions, their clothes, to these total strangers. They didn't want to be judged. Were they being sold something? Was this political? Was it religious? No. Their friends on the street loved the service.
Some of these guys and girls who live on the street, unfortunately, are ignored for 99% of the day, so a 1 hour time in the morning, afternoon or night with one of our really friendly volunteers can have a huge impact.
It's about knowing that someone cares. Yeah, it's all about knowing that someone cares out there.
And having clean clothes means that I can go on with my life and go to job interviews and have conversations with people on public transport without feeling ashamed.
These are two young 20-year-old, passionate, enthusiastic, inspirational young guys that have solved a simple problem in a very innovative way, promoting respect and just engaging in those homeless communities and giving them something that we all take for granted.
It's very daunting that there's homeless people all around the world, and we're the only people in the world providing free mobile laundry. So we hope to one day see Orange Sky Laundry helping people every minute of the day.
I think it's really warmed the hearts of so many people who now know that there are others out there who genuinely and deeply care about their well-being.
It is so simple, but has this ripple effect that can affect people's lives forever. And that's a bit of magic. What Nic and Lucas are doing is a bit of magic.
It's hope. It's all about hope. We get through the night, we get up in the morning, and we're looking for whatever hope we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nic Marchesi and Lucas Patchett.
Thank you, Mr Prime Minister. Congratulations to the other inspirational 7 young Australians and their remarkable achievements. Nic and I are humbled and honoured to be the 2016 Young Australians of the Year, an award which reflects the tireless dedication of our 300+ volunteering community and countless supporters from around Australia, who we'd also like to send a massive thanks to. Every night, 105,000 Australians do not have a place to call home. They do not have a safe, quiet, and particularly tonight, a dry place to sleep. They do not have a basic human right: clean clothes and conversation. Orange Sky Laundry started as a simple idea from us 2 regular blokes from Brisbane We wanted to wash and dry clothes for free. But after 70,000 kilos of washing, over 15,000 volunteering hours across 6 services in Australia, we realise it is so much more. We can restore respect, raise health standards, and be a catalyst for conversation. We have found a way to treat others how they want to be treated.
Last week, I was lucky enough to meet a new homeless friend, Grant. We washed and dried his clothes for free for the first time ever. And as I passed Grant's laundry back to him, he told me something that I'll never forget. He said, "Nick, I haven't been able to have a conversation with anyone for over 3 days. It's so crazy and humbling to think such a simple idea has had such a significant impact." This year, both Lucas and I are incredibly excited to continue expanding services to reach every one of those 105,000 Australians homeless tonight. But tonight, we challenge all of us to grow Orange Sky, to help all Australians volunteer, to raise awareness, but most importantly, restore that basic human right of clean clothes and conversations for someone like Grant.
Nic and Lucas, congratulations, and thank you to all our young Australian finalists.